2 drops of the Dawn dish detergent. Don't
Oh,
put a lot. That's what
why?
you messed up at. You only need 2
No.
drops. Move it around until you see the water look a little bit hazy. That means the
What's up, buddy? How you been? I got something I want to talk to you about. And what I want to talk to you about is food safety. Staying safe in the kitchen. Now, maybe that sounds like a boring topic, but trust me, I have assembled some clips that I think you're going to find very interesting. Before we get into it, don't forget, you see that big red button down there that says subscribe? You see it. There it is. Yeah. Click that button, subscribe to Veto Nation, and let's get into this topic. Now, I recently decided to cook some chicken. I've been trying to cook more, trying to be healthy, clearly not working. Look at me. I'm terrible at this, but I'm trying. I got some chicken breast, okay? I made a little, what do you want to call it, casserole type thing? Sure. And one thing that is great about the internet is I can now look up recipes and find recipes that I think fit what I want to eat, have the right calories, whatever the hell, okay? That's great. The problem is... this is a problem. You remember how YouTube got rid of dislikes? YouTube, you got to bring them back because you're going to get people killed. Same with this TikTok thing. Because I'm looking at these recipes, okay? And a lot of them are from these, I don't know the best way to put it, ethnic chefs. White people, we seem to have a certain way of cooking. The ethnic community has this idea that you need to clean your chicken in the sink. Clean everything. Not just chicken, but here's what they seem to be claiming you need to do, or you're gonna die, okay?
Yo, I got a public service announcement. Please clean your chicken. And when I say clean, I don't mean with soap and water. I mean like your grandma used to do. Some vinegar, some lime juice. Just let them soak for a minute. Look how dirty that is. Scrub the chicken using the lime, get all those feathers off, and then just rinse it under cold water. And for all my cross-contamination warriors, this is how you clean a sink. Get some bleach, some Dawn and a sponge, and just scrub your whole...
Okay. For those of you who don't know, this is not necessary. And not to throw shade at the ethnic cooking community, but this is like one of those things where, yeah, your grandma did that because your grandma didn't know anything about science. She was an old lady who grew up, I don't know, in a shack cooking shit. I'm not saying they all grew up in a shack. Maybe she grew up in a very nice home. This is getting racist. Point is, you read any scientific or food safety article, it's just stop it. Knock it off. Because if you cook your chicken... okay, whatever bacteria you're worried about, it's gonna get cooked off. Bacteria is not gonna survive in your oven, in your frying pan, whatever else. And the only thing you're doing by washing it in the sink is that water's hitting that chicken. It's sending the bacteria all around your sink. I mean, this guy's going, look, after I wash my chicken out, I gotta clean my sink with a cleaner, bleach, everything else. You wouldn't have to do this if you just didn't clean the chicken. And all this stuff, he says, look at how dirty it is. I mean, what do you think you're getting out? There's like a little bit of blood in the water. There's still blood in that chicken, buddy. There's still leftover chicken parts and whatever else. Okay, yes, the water is going to turn a color because you're soaking the chicken in it, but yeah, there's chicken juice and stuff. Chicken juice isn't dangerous. It's just part of the chicken. Just cook it, you weirdo, okay? Now, why do I bring this up? Well, okay, because it's one thing... I'm seeing these videos, they want to wash it in vinegar and salt and lime. Okay, I don't get it. Maybe it does something for the flavor. It's kind of like a little bit of a marinade. Okay, maybe that's beneficial, but I would just say do it all in the pan. But some people are taking this too far. Way too far. This was actually the video that made me want to make this video. Now, this is not chicken, but this is... okay, you gotta wash your vegetables. Sure. Hold on. Sure, you want to wash your vegetables. Okay, so that's fine, because you're not going to cross-contaminate with the vegetables. It's not going to get bacteria everywhere. Just run it under some water. Maybe hit it with like a cloth or a sponge or something. Okay, you see this little bit here? That's like a Lysol spray bottle. Okay? I have no idea what's in it. But it should not be going on potatoes. Watch. She hits it with the spray. And then, look, it's soap. And this video has 118,000 likes of a woman washing her potatoes with Lysol spray. She says these are their best mashed potatoes ever. Now, I'm not going to deny the fact that maybe you can really go out of your way to get all that off, but I still think, why dunk them in soap? It's what's on the outside of a potato? Dirt. Okay, you don't need. You're going to cook it anyway. You don't need the lysol spray. The spray is more dangerous than anything is on the outside of a potato. A little bit of dirt isn't going to kill you. Texie chicken. Now I want to say, I don't know, maybe this girl is a goof, because some of her recipes, she also at the end, she says, look at these great mashed potatoes, I'm going to put pomegranate seeds in them. I can't tell if this is a joke, because then I was like looking it up. I'm like, do people actually do this? And there were like some mashed potato pomegranate recipes. I don't know if she's a troll, but either way, it's kind of a dangerous troll, again, because if somebody takes this seriously and they go wash their potatoes with bleach or Lysol or whatever else, you can get very sick. You can kill some people. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Vito, you're overreacting. These are some isolated incidents. Maybe they are. Maybe it's not everybody on TikTok. But everyone is saying to wash the chicken. Every single video I see, all the comments are, did you wash that chicken? You need to wash that chicken. So they're spreading bacteria everywhere. We got this lady washing her potatoes with Lysol spray. And here's a video I think TikTok actually took down because they recognized how dangerous these home chefs are. They're going to get everybody killed. This is a woman on TikTok. I mean, hopefully, maybe you already read the title, but I can't even watch this. It's disgusting.
I'm going to show y'all how I clean my motherfucking chicken. This is how my grandma showed me, my mama showed me, and this is how I do it for me. So you're going to put a little bit of Clorox. It has to be named.
Did you hear what she said? Here, we're going to put a little bit of Clorox. Do you know what Clorox is? That's bleach. She is literally bleaching her chicken. And again, they say, my grandma told me, your mom and your grandma are the dumbest women in the world. Don't listen to old people. Yes, they might have some fun, old-timey recipes that you might enjoy. Most of the time, again, they lived in a time of insanity where nobody knew anything about anything. It used to be you went on a diet, they told you, oh, or if you got sick, they'd say, just eat white foods. You're like, what the fuck you mean white foods? They're like white bread, bananas. If it's dark, it's bad for you. Like, don't listen to old-timey wisdom. Okay? Kill the past if you have to, as Kyle Lorenz says. I want to watch this again.
I'm going to show y'all how I clean my motherfucking chicken.
How I clean my motherfucking chicken.
My mama showed me.
This is how my grandma showed me.
So you're going to put a little bit of Clorox.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit of Clorox.
It will not taste right. Once you put your Clorox, you're going to take a little bit.
I like that she said you have to use Clorox. It has to be name brand. So at least she has standards. You can't just use regular bleach to bleach your chicken. It has to be Clorox, or it won't taste right. Bitch, maybe it tastes bad because you're bleaching your chicken. Maybe that's the problem. What do you mean it doesn't taste right? Did you use other bleach? And you went, no, it doesn't have that Clorox taste I like. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is insanity. You're crazy. Oh my God.
Maybe about 2 drops of the Dawn dish detergent.
Oh,
don't put a lot. That's people messed up at. You only need 2 drops. Once you do that, you're going to soak it around inside of your mix. Move it around until you see the water look a little bit hazy. That means the chicken is now clean. Then you're going to rinse it. Right here, my chicken started going down my drainer. I had to bring that shit back up because it was going down, and I could not lose my chicken because I only got a little bit. So once I got all my chicken back to the top, of course, I go ahead and hit it.
Imagine what's in the bottom of that sink. She's pulling the chicken. Don't put it in the sink to begin with. I'm going to throw up. She's using bleach and Dawn dishwashing detergent. What is happening?
A little bit of water, rinse it off, and then once I rinse it off, I'm gonna go ahead and now start the seasoning. I'm gonna put my complete seasoning on it, just a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, and then of course my Lowry seasoning salt. Once I do that, I'm gonna mix it up really, really good, and I'm gonna put it inside of a bowl.
Add a little more bleach. Get some more of that bleach on there. I think you want that bleach tang in your chicken. You fucking psychopath. Look, not trying to cast shade at again these ethnic communities. I don't see no white people doing this, and I'm not saying it's because we're better or worse or anything else. It's just not part of our culinary tradition to make our chicken with bleach. So can we please stop with the memes of white people? You don't know how to season your food. You don't know how to cook. We don't know how to cook. You guys are bleaching chicken. Are you kidding me? Not all of you. I'm trying to not be racist, but it is. These black, Hispanic, Filipino chefs have these old-timey, my grandma, what she used to do is she would take, bug spray, because you got to get all the bugs out of the chicken, so she'd cover the thing in Raid. That's how you know your chicken's ready to go. No, stop it. This is insanity. TikTok, bring back dislikes, YouTube. I should be able to watch a video where a woman cooks a chicken with bleach, and I should be able to say no, and everybody should come to the video and they go, why does it have so many dislikes? Oh, this will kill me. Well, that's good information. I'm glad we have a dislike system to tell us about it. TikTok, YouTube, you gotta stop this. No more bleached chicken, no more soapy potatoes. This is nonsense, this is insanity, and it needs to stop. What do you guys think? Am I being unreasonable? Do I just not understand the spirit of soul food cooking? Spirit of that old-timey, you know, tradition where everybody would get around and grandma would be cooking up her bleached chicken and Tom would come in with his bucket of Lysol soap and he'd use that to make the macaroni and cheese. This is nonsense. I don't care. If it's a family tradition, stop. You don't need to wash your chicken. And you know what? I'll even let it go. If you want to wash your chicken, if you want to wash it in vinegar and soap, not soap, but vinegar, salt, lime, fine. Kind of like a marinade, okay? But you got to clean your sink real good afterwards. I would say just skip it, put it all in the pan, save yourself the time, and don't put soap in it. Don't put bleach in it. What are we talking about, people? Let me know in the comments. Am I being an insensitive white man, not respecting these culinary traditions? Or maybe should TikTok and YouTube tell people, don't cook your chicken with bleach? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think is the right way to handle it? I have my ideas, but I want to hear from you.